Hi everybody, I'm back here again at the old house site that was on the 1913 Atlas and was probably last here about 1950. So there's a big range of time period items here, before 1900 and after, and I just got my first signal. Let's see what it is. It's some big iron. So there's a little hole going through each side there, and of course down the middle there. So I don't know what that was, some old farm machinery. Well, after cleaning it out, I can see there's those threads inside there, and the holes on both sides, they don't go all the way through. So I wonder what that was for. Okay, I got a 62 to 70 signal on my Garrett AT Pro, so I wonder what this could be. Oh, it's round. Oh, I think it's just a big rivet. It's kind of a different kind of rivet than I've found before, though. You know, I'll have to see if there's any pattern or anything on this. I don't know. Kind of interesting there. I found this round rivet thing. It doesn't appear like there's a design on the rounded part. This thing turns, and on the bottom it says Scoville Manufacturing Company. Wonder what this was for. Some kind of fancy rivet. Okay, I just got back over to the hole where I found that, and I checked it, and there's a piece of a pocket watch in here. That's cool. It kind of looks the same size as the one I found the other day. About 10 feet from here. Let's see if there's anything else in this hole. Just a variety of nails in that hole. Well, out of this one hole, I dug a bunch of stuff. First of all, that. And some lovely wire. Some nails. Pieces of can. This feels like plastic. And then I found some of this twine. But I also found part of a buckle here. Suspender clip. And these two items. So lots of junk in that hole. And it's right next to where I found the last items over there. Okay, I just ran my detector over this hole, and I was getting an 80, 82, and I got these two things. I got the snap piece for the Model T top, and then this piece of metal. And it sounds like there's more down there. We'll see what it is. I just dug up this big, giant piece of a can just under the surface. So, get rid of that. Oh, I just dug up this piece of iron. It has square holes, and it's curved. So I wonder what that was part of. Just an inch or two down, I found a round thing, guys. A round thing. Oh, it's not. It's not a coin. Well, it might be a jeans button. I'll have to clean it up and see if there's any kind of pattern on it. Well, in that hole was an iron rivet, which I just dropped. Turns out it was a Boss of the Road metal button. And you can see it's coming apart there. That's cool. I found a Boss of the Road. I don't know if it's this exact same one. Oh, over near our old building at over by the house. That's cool. This is my third metal embossed button I found. And these actually were made here in Oregon. I can't remember the whole story, but anyway, they quit making them around World War II. So it could be anywhere from 1900-ish to World War II time. Well, right over there is the pile of bricks and cement and foundation stuff. And extending over to here is more bricks and big rocks. And I don't know, there's a bunch of bricks. I don't know if all those rocks came from the foundation or some were hauled off from the field. Well, right in here among the foundation rocks and stuff, looks like I found some horse tack. This is, I forget what this is from, if it's, but like if you hook up a wagon and stuff. Well, I just found this giant thing, and it looks, see those lines? It reminds me of an old wash tub, but there's a nail right there, I don't know. I mean a nail hole. Okay, well the chimney and stuff is right over there. And right here we have this big giant metal thing. So I wonder what this was. Was it an old stove, washing machine, or what? Okay, rattlesnakes under there. Or is it part of an old car? Well, this thing I can't get out of the ground. But I wonder what that was. Any ideas? Well, I guess I did get it out of the ground. Well, I don't see any rattlesnakes, thankfully. What's this? Okay, this is the door. This is probably a door to a stove. See the little latch at the top? That's cool. Maybe this is an old stove. And I found a couple more metal pieces over there. Well, I just found another can. This one's whole. I think it says 22011, not sure. I almost did not dig this up, but it's half of a license plate. My word. Well, let's see if the other part of it's in the hole and then I'll clean it up. Well, I found a few things in that hole so far. And this is metal. So let's clean that up and then I'll keep looking. Well, this half of the license plate has a 1 and a 0, and then this is folded so you're looking at it backwards. It says ORE for Oregon. So hope I can find the other half to see what year it is. Look what I found right next to where I found the license plate, a harmonica reed. Wow, it's bent right there. Look at this, I just think I found a lipstick tube. Wow. All right, I got a strong 7880 signal. Oh, what is this? And I'm right next to the lipstick tube. Oh, it's a buckle. Wonder if it's another shoe buckle. I found one last time. Wow, still has the iron clasp right there. Well, that's cool. I'm finding a lot of stuff from the Mrs. L family that lived here long ago. Well, I just had a mid-tone and there's something on the surface. Looks like part of a button or something. Okay, I have something here in the 70s. Let's see what it is. Oh, just trash. Part of a can. Trashola. Well, this is what I filled up my bag with today. An old can there. That. A some other nail type things, and all these pieces of can that ring up pretty good. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching.